Hogwarts Legacy 2 is shaping up to be bigger and better than ever as Warner Bros. Appears to be preparing to reveal the game sooner rather than later. According to industry insiders, a reveal could happen as early as this summer, with developers reportedly aiming to align it with the upcoming Harry Potter TV series. Now, with new leaks, resume listings, and increasing industry chatter, the timing seems to make even more sense. The Harry Potter series is also approaching, which could make this the perfect moment for Warner Bros. To build hype across both projects. In fact, one artist's resume reportedly listed Hogwarts Legacy 2 as an upcoming project. And as we've seen many times before, these kinds of details often surface before an official announcement is made. That said, it's important to remember that this is not official confirmation, at least not yet. Strong possibility that Avalanche is also developing a multiplayer MMO-style Hogwarts game, something fans have been asking for ever since the first Hogwarts Legacy launched. Imagine a game called Hogwarts Online. This would still feel similar to Hogwarts Legacy, but instead of being a single-player experience, it would be a massive multiplayer RPG set in the wizarding world. In a game like this, you could attend classes with other players, duel your friends in magical battles, play full Quidditch matches online, explore Hogwarts and surrounding areas together, join houses and compete in events. It could become one of the biggest wizarding world games ever made. Now let's talk about the story direction for Hogwarts Legacy 2. Because this is where things get really interesting. Reports suggest that the sequel story could tie directly into the upcoming HBO Harry Potter series, which is currently scheduled to premiere around 2027. And if you think about the timing, it actually lines up pretty well. Current rumors suggest that Hogwarts Legacy sometime between 2027 and 2028, which would put it right around the same time the HBO series begins airing. So if Hogwarts Legacy 2 launches in 2027, the story could connect with Season 1 of the HBO show, which will likely adapt Harry Potter and the Sorcerer's Stone. But if the game releases in 2028, then it might line up more closely with Season 2, which would likely adapt the Chamber of Secrets. That raises a lot of interesting possibilities. For example, the game could take place during the time when Tom Riddle originally opened the Chamber of Secrets decades before Harry Potter's story. Or maybe the game could put us in Hogwarts during Harry's first year, where we might experience events happening alongside the main story. Of course, this is all speculation right now, but the timing between the HBO series and the game release definitely suggests there could be some level of connection between them. Now, while this idea sounds exciting, it also brings up one big concern. One of the reasons people loved the original Hogwarts Legacy was because it told a completely original story. We weren't playing as Harry Potter. We weren't just following the events of the books. Instead, we had our own character, our own journey, and our own choices in the wizarding world. And personally, I really hope Hogwarts Legacy 2 keeps that same approach. I don't want to play as Harry Potter. And honestly, I don't really want the game to revolve around helping Harry either. What made the first game special was the feeling that we were the main hero of our own story. Hopefully Avalanche continues building on that idea instead of turning the sequel into something that simply ties into the existing Harry Potter timeline. Another interesting factor is the larger business side of things. There have been reports suggesting that Paramount could potentially acquire Warner Bros. In a massive $107 billion deal. Now, this isn't confirmed yet, but if something like this were to happen, it could have a big impact on WB Games and the future of the Wizarding World gaming franchise. Hogwarts Legacy was already one of the best-selling games of its release year, so it's very clear that Warner Bros. Sees this franchise as a major long-term investment. That's probably one of the reasons why Avalanche might be expanding the universe with multiple Hogwarts Legacy games instead of just one sequel. The future of the wizarding world in gaming could be much bigger than we originally expected, but now I want to hear from you. Would you want Hogwarts Legacy 2 to include multiplayer, or should it stay completely single player? And how do you feel about the game possibly connecting to the HBO Harry Potter series? Let me know your thoughts in the comments below. And of course, if you enjoyed this video and want to stay updated on Hogwarts Legacy 2 news, rumors, and leaks, make sure to subscribe and turn on notifications so you don't miss the next update. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next video.